put on the annual K-105.3 Wedding Expo from McKibbin Media Group, Promotions Director Ashley Smith, and from the K-105.3 Morning Show, the host, Jenny Lewis. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, to you too. 2023. Wow.
Crazy.
It's here. Yeah. First, I want to thank you guys for all the cool events you put on last year. The chili cook-off, chili fest, fall festival and chili cook-off. That was awesome.
It's a mouthful, I know.
Yeah, it was a mouthful. It really was, and it's just such perfect weather.
Oh,
and
it's gorgeous.
Great turnout.
Yeah, it was a beautiful day in downtown Jackson.
Was we could not have asked for better weather.
Yeah, so thankful.
Good judges.
Great judges.
Yeah, where were you?
Oh.
You know, I did my turn as a judge.
You served your time.
Yes. The concert with your generation, that was awesome.
Oh, incredible.
Great turnout for that. That was so much fun. Yeah.
So that puts a lot of pressure on you guys to make it bigger and better every year.
We've got ideas.
Right?
We do. Yep. That's the plan too, is to just continue to grow gradually as downtown will allow us to. And I think it's something that downtown Jackson loves to have in the area. So we're going to be back September 30th this year. So save the date.
Who doesn't love chili?
I
Everybody
know.
loves chili. You
Yeah.
know, there's so many different varieties of it, and the salsas, and just to see the competitive nature of the different businesses is so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I appreciate not having a media division anymore because we struggled to win that.
Oh.
And I think
You
where's
have a
our
few
trophy?
trophies,
I was
Ben?
going to say,
I
think
saw
it's in
your
the
trophy around here
it's
somewhere.
in the green room. Our most recent trophy is in the green room. But we did win. We won a couple of times.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So it's this weekend at the Wedding Expo.
Yes, this Saturday from noon to 4 at the new American One Event Center at the fairgrounds there on Ganson Street. It's $5 to get in per person, and we have about 50 vendors, and we're going to be playing lots of. There it is.
There's the trophy.
It's so cute.
Here's our huge trophy.
You have to hold it like Vanna.
No, it's not the size. But you could tell it was on one of our shelves of distinction. It's very important.
I love
to
it.
us. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe it'll come back some year. The chili.
I mean, I guess you're gonna have to participate, and we'll see what
the
happens.
media division.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, it's just you guys and us guys. All right.
Competition stuff.
We'll retire as co.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Now, did you have to take a break from the Wedding Expo at all during the COVID?
We did, yep. For 1 year, we kind of did a virtual thing where we had a website that listed a bunch of different wedding vendors in the area. So there was still a little bit of a resource for people who may still have been planning weddings, but people weren't even having weddings a lot. I mean, that really quieted down for a year. And then last year, we just saw a big boom again. So we brought it back at the new event center.
Yeah, I personally missed 2 weddings. We were invited to 2 weddings that ended up getting postponed, and then they got rescheduled with a much smaller group. So, and I know a lot of people were in that situation.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And that's the trend now too. A lot of people are having smaller weddings or eloping, but there's still lots of services that local businesses can provide those people to help them plan. So that's what we're all about.
I've got some photos from past wedding expos, and so you're going to have all the people that provide services to weddings all under one roof.
Yes, from photographers to venues to caterers. The caterers and the bakeries are going to be providing free samples while supplies last, so make sure you get in early and try those out. We're going to be playing some fun games. Like, I don't even know if Jenny knows this yet, but at 1 o'clock we're doing toilet paper wedding dress.
Oh.
So we're going to have a couple contestants up where people can try to make a wedding dress on the bride using toilet paper for a chance to win like a $500 prize package. So, yeah. And then the grand prize at the end of the event is a $2,000 tropical getaway. So definitely want to try and enter for that. That's going to be amazing, from all aboard travel out in Hillsdale.
Nice.
And it is $5 to get in
It
at the
is,
door.
yeah.
So there's also a cash bar. But it's a really great opportunity to have so many vendors in one space where you can literally plan your entire day from start to finish. I was joking this morning on air that, bring your mom, bring your sisters, your cousins, your family, your bridesmaids. And if your groom doesn't want to go, that's fine. Or even if you're not engaged yet, but it might be coming, you can get a head start this Saturday.
Absolutely.
So it's not just for brides. It's the groom should go.
Absolutely. There are lots of grooms that do go. And it's so funny that they're the ones that always seem to carry all of the bags.
Yes.
So, it works.
Well, I think the most important role of the groom-to-be is to sample the foods, the potential caterers or the cake makers.
Yeah.
The cake, to me, is one of the most important parts of a wedding.
Very important.
And cake will be there. There will be cake there.
And beer.
And beer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. And you'll
Two
have
great
DJs, and looks like you got photo booths. And
Oh
things
yeah,
like
there'll
that.
be a photo booth. There'll be an opportunity to take selfies and lots of fun stuff going on.
Now, in addition to the prizes of the event, each vendor, they tend to give away stuff on their own too.
Oh yeah, there will be a lot of vendors will be giving away prizes at their own booth. So they'll be raffling things off there. We also will be drawing door prizes about every half hour throughout the day too. So really thousands of dollars in prizes being given away throughout the day.
And plus, you're at an event space that is a perfect wedding space
Right.
too.
Right.
Yeah, it's a great
It
venue.
gives you an opportunity of how you could decorate, what kind of things you could incorporate. And the great thing too is that these vendors, they're not planning on making your day a cookie cutter event. For them, they love to meet with the brides and the grooms and the families and make it individual. And that's really where you can start planning with the vendor. If you like a caterer, you have the opportunity to book your reception right at the expo this Saturday.
To be eligible to win the romantic tropical getaway, do you have to come? You have to attend in person.
Yes. Yep.
You do have to be there
Yep.
to win.
Must be present to win, and the drawing is going to be at 4:00, right at the end of the event.
All right, so stick around at least to find out if you've
Yeah,
won.
Absolutely.
I wonder if people go that aren't yet engaged, that become so, influenced by the atmosphere that they get down on one knee and propose right there at the
We
expo.
actually had a proposal at the expo
Really?
last year.
Last year.
We did. It was
Yeah.
planned, so we kind of had to keep it under wraps. But actually, one of our vendors proposed to his girlfriend right there on stage.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
I think
Nice.
that's a great, why not? It's
Yeah.
something different. It's
Yeah.
something different.
I know. I always worry about these public proposals. What could possibly go
Oh
wrong?
no! Will she say yes?
If anything,
Awkward.
it'll give us something great to talk about. You know,
Yes.
if they say no,
It'll be memorable.
it will.
At least say yes, and
Yeah,
then
but
afterwards,
just then say yes.
Just get off. Just get out of the spotlight. Say yes, and
And move along.
back out later.
Yeah.
So what's happening on the morning show?
Well, big changes. So I am now the host of the K-105.3 morning show, and just excited about the opportunity and to take the show in a direction of positivity and have fun. When you think about it, you're in the car, maybe you're dropping the kids off at school, or you're on your way to work. Maybe you don't want to go there. What better opportunity to turn on the morning show and laugh about something silly, or hear great music that puts you in a good mood to start your day. So that's it's a great opportunity, and I'm really excited about it.
Are you a morning person, Jenny?
I wasn't. I wasn't before I took the co-host position, but after almost 5 years, I'm waking up in the morning on my own now. So.
What time do you get up?
Oh goodness, I have to be at work at 4:30 in the morning. So I usually leave my house anywhere between 3:45 and 4. So pretty early in the morning.
Yeah, well, you must be tired right now.
Yeah, she's about the end of her day right now.
Yeah, the end of the day, but caffeine helps. Caffeine helps.
And Ashley, you've always got something up your sleeve. We've got, after
Always.
the Bridal Expo, what are the next big things you're working on?
Next up will actually be an event that we are doing in Hillsdale with our Hillsdale radio stations called the Smoke Show, the WCSR Smoke Show. That happens at the Hillsdale County Fairgrounds. It's a barbecue event, sort of similar to the chili cook-off
Oh,
that you're
cool.
familiar with here. It's just barbecue down there with some rock bands and some fun stuff going on there. So that's going to be June 17th, I think, Father's Day weekend, the Saturday before Father's Day. And then after that, we're on to our game show at the fairgrounds in the summer during the fair. And then back to the chili cook-off, the chili classic on September 30th.
Yeah.
Great.
So there's always something next.
Well, have a great Wedding Expo Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thanks for coming in today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having
Yeah,
us.
thanks for having us.
Good to see you both. Happy New
You
Year.
as well.
You
Yeah,
too.
Happy New Year.
From K-105.3 Morning Show, the host, Jenny Lewis, and Promotions Director at McKibbin Media Group, Ashley Smith. Up next, Rick Walton.